Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be going through everything that I picked up at the car boot sale today. Unfortunately, didn't have my GoPro on me to film it. I basically went a bit late. It opens at 6 for buyers and sellers, and had an awful night of sleep with the kids. So didn't really want to get up at 6. So I went after I dropped off the kids. I got there around 8:30, so I was 2.5 hours late. To be honest, I didn't actually think it was going to be that busy because it was raining the night before, so I thought everyone would just think it's going to be rainy and cold and not go. But it turns out there was loads of sellers and not that many buyers. Every seller that I spoke to said that, there wasn't that many people buying. So annoyingly, if I got there at 6, who knows what I would have picked up. But 2.5 hours later, I still picked up some really good stuff. So I thought I didn't want to let you guys miss out on seeing what I picked up, so I thought I'd go through that with you now. So I'm gonna put the GoPro on and just, get everything out on the table and just go through it with you guys, let you know what I paid for it, maybe put some solds on the screen for some of it. Some of it I don't actually know what it's worth. Lots of games, lots of random bits, one item which I think should pay for the entire amount that I spent. I spent £100. That's all I actually took. I didn't even take that much money because I didn't think I was going to spend that much. I've been to this car boot quite late before, and I've only picked up a few bits. I think the last time I went at like 8 o'clock, I spent like 10 quid, and this time I spent £100, so that's really good. So right, let's go through it now. The first lot of stuff is in this bag. They kindly let me keep their bag because I already had an IKEA bag full of stuff, and in here we've got lots of games. So it's basically, I think, either mainly or all PC games. But let's have a look. So we've got, how many have we got? Basically, the guy had a load of PC games. I think he wanted £1 each for them. And we basically came to a deal. I said, how much do you want for all of them? And also this PS2 controller. Let's get some more in here. And we agreed on £11. I'm not sure what PS2 controllers trade in for at CEX or even sell for, but I mean, they're always good. If I get a PS2 on its own, it's always good to have. But I reckon, I could probably get that £11 back just selling this if it works. Obviously, it feels good. It's actually in pretty good condition. Actually, one of the cleaner controllers I've picked up. I don't usually pick up controllers, but like I said, it's in pretty good condition. But yeah, as you can see, I can put these down into 2 piles. Thing is, I scanned a few of these, mainly these ones. I've sold this before, GTA 3 on the PC for about £6-7, and the one I sold didn't have the manual or the map, and this one has the manual and the map, and there's another one with the manual and the map. So, and the disc is falling out. I reckon I can get £10 each for those, and they sell pretty quick. Right, so here are all the games that I picked up, and like I said, I paid £11 for all this lot. And I didn't really want to go through and scan them all. I scanned a few, and obviously I knew these ones were worth a bit of money because I've sold them before. And then obviously this one, I didn't even scan it, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be worth either the same as this one or more. So, and like I said, I paid £11 for this lot, so it's a pretty good deal if you ask me. I think, this isn't in the best condition, and I'm not sure if it's got everything in there, but I did have a quick look at it. Let's open it up. Ooh, it opens up. That's nice. So it's got the, so it's got the nice case, which I did just peek in there and have a look and saw that it was in good condition. Install disc. Yeah, I haven't scanned this one up, but it does look like it has, maybe this is everything. Oh yeah, it's got the manual and the map. Nice. So I think that's pretty much complete. I need to check online to make sure there's nothing missing, but that's pretty nice. I like that. So one thing I wanted to do in this video, as well as to show you what I got at the car boot, is I've had a lot of people recently ask me how I scan games when I'm out of the car boot or wherever. I know a lot of you probably know how to do it, but I just thought I'd show you quick. So if you go onto the eBay app, and basically where it's got the search bar, there's a little camera icon. If you press that, and you've got two options. So you've got barcode or you got image. So if you want to scan a barcode like I did in my recent reel, you select barcode and then you find the barcode on the item. This one's at the bottom, so just scan that in, and then basically that shows you listings that have been added using that barcode. You can also see that on mine it's automatically got sold. The way I've done that is if you go into filters, first of all you'll need to, if you haven't set this up, you'll need to go to customize, and then you'll need to select on for lockable filters. And then what you can do is, you see here down the bottom I've got completed items and sold items checked, and then I've also locked them. So if you lock them, basically whenever you search for something, it'll always show you the completed and sold items. So yeah, anyway, so £13.50. These seem to all be going to the States. Yeah, this is pretty good. Let's have a look and see. This one sold for £13.50. Looks in similar condition to my one. Install disc. Yeah, has it got the map? Doesn't look like that one's got the map. So yeah, this one's instructions. Yeah, so this one sold for £18, and that one's got the guide. I don't think that one's got the map either. So it could have been that one sold for £31. That's got the game box instructions. Oh, that one's got, yeah, that one's got the oh, it's like a poster and a map. Yeah, so that one sold for 31 quid. So I think we've done all right there, considering we paid, like I said, £11 for all of this. I don't know if there's any other good games in there really. Let's have a quick look. I mean, I did look up this one. I think this one sells for like £6-7. I did just notice 13 in here. Great game, but I don't know what it sells for on the PC. But who knows? Football managers always sell. I mean, they don't sell for a lot, but there is one of them actually that sells for quite a lot. I can't remember which one it is. Sega Rally. These sort of like dirt rally car games, even on PC, sell quite well. I did search this big one, but I don't think it's worth that much. But yeah, so that's the first lot. Like I said, £11. Should be able to get, well, hopefully, I mean, if I can get 30 quid for this, and then 10 quid for each of those, that's 50 quid. And then this, yeah, that's amazing profit. Right, let's look at the second bundle that I bought. Right, so this is the second bundle that I bought. There is basically a ton of games. I think I've counted around about 70. I think there's around about 70 games, not including these like there's a couple of UMDs. There's 2 PC games. This one, I mean, he threw in, but it doesn't actually have the game in it. I don't know if that'd be worth anything. It is a bit water damaged. There's a PS3 controller he threw in. This, I mean, it's seen better days, and there was a game in here. It must have fallen out. It must be in here somewhere. Yeah, it's there. Threw this in as well. Don't know if that's worth much. These PS1 games aren't worth really anything, but I mean, the case on this is actually quite good. This one not so much, but reuse the case. And then there's some discs. So the discs we've got are quite good actually. I just looked through them, hadn't really checked them. Spider-Man 2, I think that's probably worth something. Armored Core 2, great game. Can't remember if it's worth anything. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Smuggler's Run, I feel like that's worth something, but I could be wrong. Oh, Ultimate Spider-Man, that's definitely worth something. So it is really wet though. Ugh. Yeah, it's not in the best condition. Hopefully that still works. I think I've got a PS2 to test with, but yeah, there's some good discs there. And then games, there's nothing insane, but I mean, basically I paid £65 for this entire lot. If you see any games immediately, because I haven't really scanned, except for the ones that I know that are worth a little bit, I haven't scanned any. So if you know anything, if you can see anything in here that you think's worth quite a bit of money, drop me a comment, because I probably won't get round to scanning these till the next day. Depends when I upload this video. But there's some okay ones in here. There's like loads of Grand Theft Auto ones. There's Vice City. Annoyingly, all of them, not all of them, but like, I don't know, like 70% of them are water damage. So probably a lot of them I will just be selling disc only. But I've been doing quite well recently, just selling discs. So it doesn't really matter too much. And if the manual's okay in there, which a lot of them are, I can sell disc and manual and still send it, you know, 85p on eBay. So I'm not sure what if these armor, I know Armored Cores, I'm not sure if these are worth anything. I mean, the fact there's a £2 sticker on there makes me think it's not worth anything. But this one's actually this one's not been water damaged, but unless that was put on there a long time ago, but it's probably not worth much. But yeah, there's some getaway games in there which aren't worth huge money, but The Godfather, Vice City, there's Liberty City and Vice City Stories. I can bundle those together, bundle the GTAs. Pretty sure the Suffering Ties That Bind is worth a bit. Resident Evil 4, again, multiple copies of The Godfather. I don't know if Hitman's worth anything. This one I don't think has a disc. There's a couple in there that don't have discs. There's Manhunt. I know Manhunt's worth about £20, and actually, yeah, £22.97. I mean, I don't know what that was, but I sold this recently for 20 quid on eBay. 20 quid on eBay. So, and this one, oh, why do they do this? It's so annoying. If anyone knows how to get these stickers off manuals, or like the artwork, let me know, because it's really annoying. Really affects the price. Yeah, that's not in too bad nick actually. But yeah, that should be 20 quid on its own, hopefully. And then we've got some PS3 games. We've got in here, I didn't scan this one up because I scanned a few, and then I got a bit bored, so just said how much for the lot, and we went back and forth, and we ended up on 65. This one's actually in good nick as well. I've never seen that, the complete edition, so usually complete editions of games are usually worth quite a bit, so hopefully that's worth a little bit, and I can make my money back on a few games, and then the rest is just all profit. But yeah, some of these are in really rough condition, like you can tell, like that's really disgusting. I don't know where these have been, but the box they were in was just dripping wet. So, but I mean the disc, yeah, look, the disc and the manual is absolutely fine. So yeah, like I say, let me know if there's anything that you see right off the bat. I mean, a PS3 controller, if this works, it's a bit dusty, but it does seem to be okay, so hopefully it doesn't have any stick drift or anything. So I mean, you know, I'll probably bundle that in. I've got a PS3 over there actually, so I'll use that for that. So I'll make a bit of money on that if it works. Don't know what this is worth. Obviously, it's only the first season, but it is Blu-ray. Didn't check it. Hopefully, it's all in there. It's in quite good condition, so I should make some money on that as well. Don't know if I'll get anything for this. Just a case, and then this is so messed up. I don't think that's really worth much. But yeah, like I said, £65 for all that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Right, so this is the last. Well, actually, second to last job lot of stuff. I got the last job lot of games that I bought. So this guy, I wish I caught it on camera. Basically, I think there was so many sellers. The field was full up, but there must have been just no buyers at all. Because, I mean, to be fair, most of these are PC games, so people probably wouldn't, you know, look twice at them. But I walked over and I just had a look at them, you know, pick one up, and he was like, a £5, just take them all for a £5. And that was just the PC games. And then I said, what do you want for this? I think this is actually worth about like 8 to 10 quid. And then I basically just said, what do you want for the guitar? He said, a couple of quid. And then somehow I got him down to £3 for all of this stuff. So the guitar, I mean, I won't get much for the guitar. It hasn't got the dongle and it's not in great condition, but he threw it in. So, I mean, there's a PSP game in here. I don't think that's probably worth anything, but you never know. Yeah, £3, load PC games, probably make my money back on this, and then obviously loads of FIFAs. There's loads of discs. I mean, don't underestimate these PC games. There are some that are really good money, and I just saw this actually. So this one, this is a steelbook. Didn't even notice this. It's pretty. Don't know if it's worth anything, but it's pretty cool, and it's in absolutely mint condition. I mean, you know, if there's like a collector out there that would like that, then let me know. That's pretty sweet. I like that. So yeah, Unreal Tournaments, you know, an epic game. Don't know if that's worth much. These sort of like, you know, shooter games. I've sold loads of these types, and there's some code on there. You know, they don't go for huge money, but if I paid £3 for all this, even if I list 10 of them and get £1 to £2 profit, you know, that's still profit. I haven't looked any of these up because it was so cheap. There's a Tomb Raider game in there, and yeah, loads of these discs. I don't know if any of these, I think there's some copies. Britannica, that's a throwback. Yeah, Xbox 360 one in there. Mickey, is that a copy now? It's a real one. Yeah, Buzz Lightyear action game, that could be worth something. You just don't know with these honestly, don't underestimate these PC games. Some of them are pretty good. We've got an Xbox One on there, another Wii game. There's a Pro Street on the PS3. GTA 5, I mean, I sell that normally for about £5. That will probably sell for about £5. Obviously not all profit, but yeah, I don't know what these are. Midtown Madness, Photo Suite 3. You just never know. It's always worth looking stuff up. So yeah, for £3 I was not going to leave that. So again, another really good deal. Right, so this was on the second store I went to after I'd already bought something from the first stall. So I got this Linker penguin. Don't see the penguin that much, but these Linker go for about 15-20 quid. Paid £1 for that. I think I've got a feeling the penguin one might be rarer, so it might go for a bit more, but I could be wrong. But I will definitely get more than £1 for that. Yeah, so that's pretty good already. And then basically she had a box of all these soft toys, and I went over and looked through them all. I recognised Cuphead and looked him up, and I think he was going for like £8 to £10. And there's a little buddy, I don't know anything about Cuphead, but I just know what he looks like. There's a little buddy of his in here. Yeah, I think people were selling like a pair maybe for like £10 to £15. So I was just looking at them, and then she said you can have that box for £2. And I said, would you take £1 for it? And she said yeah. So here we are. There's a mug in here. Oh, I think I bought that for 50p actually. There it was. I mean, they sell for about £6-7 surprisingly, and they'll sell for more at Christmas probably. So yeah, there's a Mario guy in here. There's some like, I think Among Us. I don't know what any of these are. I mean, you know, there could be some good stuff in here. I don't know what that is. So for £1, you can't really complain. There's a Luigi there as well. It doesn't look in the best condition, but yeah, all that for £1. I'll take that any day. Found this one on the first store I went to actually. This guy had a load of random stuff. I looked this one up, and he wanted £2 for it. It's got a sticker there. And yeah, this one seems to be selling on eBay for around 15-20 quid, so pretty happy with that for a first find. Right, so the best find today was this. I mean, to be fair, these games may make me more money than this, but this is basically brand new in the box. I mean, the box is a bit tatty, but I looked in it and it's all there. Doesn't look like it's been used at all. Yale Essentials alarm kit. Always look out for Yale stuff. I picked up a big box of used Yale stuff recently, and there was a load of like the little bits in there, like these sensors and like the keypads and stuff. That's why I bought it. I think I bought it for about £20-25, and I've already sold like one of the little bits for like 25 quid. So, but this one, looked it up, it was going for about £100, and she wanted 20 for it, got it down to 15. So yeah, 15 into essentially maybe £100, maybe 80. Still really good. So like I said, I spent about £100 at the boot sale today. Hopefully should get my money back with just this one sale, and then the rest should just be profit. Right, so that's everything that I picked up today at the car boot sale. Sorry that I forgot to film it. I just didn't have time. I don't think my GoPro was even charged at all, to be honest. So yeah, but at least you get to see what I picked up. Like I said, if you know of any of those games that are worth, you know, really good money, then let me know in the comments. Probably not, but I need to go through and scan them, but it'll probably take me a few days. So if you know, drop in the comments, and then I can list it quickly, get some good money coming back in. If you like this video, please consider liking the video and subscribing for more content like this. I regularly do car boot videos, and I'm going to start doing more sort of how-to videos and car boot hauls, day in the life, stuff like that. So anyway, see you in the next one.